The story of Saint Anthony the Abbot. Saint Anthony the Abbot, also known as Anthony of Egypt or Anthony the Great, was born around 251 AD in Coma, a small village in Middle Egypt. He grew up in a devout Christian family and inherited substantial wealth upon the death of his parents. However, Anthony was deeply moved by the words of Jesus in the Gospel. "If you want to be perfect, go, sell your possessions and give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. Then come, follow me." Matthew 19:21. At the age of 20, Anthony took this command literally. He sold his family estate, distributed the money to the poor, and committed himself to a life of prayer and asceticism. He initially sought guidance from a local hermit, dedicating his time to solitude, fasting, and prayer. As his spiritual life deepened, Anthony retreated further into the desert, seeking greater solitude to grow closer to God. For 20 years, he lived in a tomb and later in an abandoned fortress, engaging in intense battles against the temptations of the devil. According to tradition, demons would appear to him in frightening forms, but through unwavering prayer and faith, Anthony overcame every trial. Anthony's holiness and wisdom attracted numerous followers, and despite his desire for solitude, he became a spiritual guide for many. He established a community of disciples, laying the foundation for Christian monasticism. Anthony emphasized prayer, manual labor, and simplicity of life as the pillars of a monastic vocation in his later years. Anthony came out of seclusion, occasionally to support the church. During the Arian controversy, he publicly defended the Nicene faith and supported Bishop Athanasius, who documented Anthony's life in The Life of Anthony, a book that inspired countless Christians, including St. Augustine. St. Anthony lived to the extraordinary age of 105. Passing away peacefully in the year 356, he left behind a legacy of spiritual wisdom and a model of ascetic devotion to God, known as the Father of Monasticism. Saint Anthony's life continues to inspire those seeking a deeper relationship with God. His feast day is celebrated on January 17th, a day when many honor his role as a spiritual pioneer and protector against evil, legacy, and patronage. Saint Anthony is the patron saint of animals, farmers, and those suffering from skin diseases. His life reminds us of the power of faith, prayer, and sacrifice in drawing closer to God.